Hey guys, Christine here of Side Street Market. Welcome back to another haul video. This time it is what I call a picker's haul because the place I go to, this particular thrift store, is kind of like an outdoor-indoor one. So stuff is grungy, it's dirty, but it's fun to dig. I wear my mask, I wear latex gloves, so it's all good. And in case you don't know who I am, as I said, I'm Christine of Side Street Market and I'm a part-time reseller. I have an Etsy shop and an eBay store. And I also have two booths in a local antique mall in Daytona Beach, Florida called Nicole's Beach Street Mall. I'm Side Street Market there as well. So today I thought it would be fun to bring you this kind of pick haul. Now, I haven't had a chance to scrub the stuff yet, so it's going to be a little grungy, but that just makes it a little extra good. And I do have my hand sanitizer next to me to kind of clean off in between. And I still have things in the box, so we're just going to kind of reach over, pick something, and I'll show you what I got. And maybe you guys can give me a little info on things as I learn. So the first thing is this. This is going to be real pretty when it's cleaned up. And as I mentioned in my videos, if you see me looking off to the right, I do have a TV set up, so I'm just checking to make sure that you guys are getting a good picture of what's going on. So this is a lovely soap or trinket dish. It's pretty greens and pinks once the dirt is all gone. And the back is marked Andrea by Sadek, S-A-D-E-K, made in Japan. Let's see if you guys can see that. So I'm going to have to look that up, but this will definitely be going in my Etsy shop because it's just really pretty. Now let's reach in for something else. When I saw this, I thought this would be a really cute air planter or a little succulent planter. It's got some sort of a marking on the bottom, but it looks like a script, kind of like a J. Let's see if I can get that for you guys. I don't know if you can see that. So if anyone knows anything, I know this isn't, where are you? There we go. It's kind of like a scripty S or something, but it's a cute little, again, picker paradise. Got to clean it up. But I thought that would be really pretty in like a kitchen window with some succulents or planters in it. And also, if you noticed, I'm rocking my Ghostbusters today because, you know, classic television. And then I saw this guy. I'm going to call it a sconce. I'm going to call it an Art Deco sconce. With my luck, it's probably some sort of bathroom fixture and I didn't realize it. But it's this cool black. And I don't know, it's not speckled. That's just the dirt. But it's a cool kind of black sconce. I think you could put a candle in there. And it's just a really neat ornate wall hanging. And the prices on these aren't what I paid. It was a lot deal. You kind of bring up a whole bunch of stuff and then they look and they tell you what they're going to give it to you for. So I thought this was just something different. I don't have anything like this in my Etsy shop. It's got some leaves in it I got to clean out. But maybe it was some sort of a fixture. So if you guys have seen this before and you know more about it, go ahead and let me know. I just thought it had a really good shape and color. So on this one we have a twofer, guys. We have this little duck that has beautiful coloring still. There's no damage that I feel. And he's just a little, it says Tori China, Occupy Japan on the bottom. And he just has beautiful coloring. And he'll be going in my Etsy shop. I just think he's really great. And then this is a India piece. It says it's stamped India on the bottom. And it's just a great little trinket cup. Like this would be perfect next to a bathroom sink for your toothbrushes or, you know, a planter for succulents. I just thought it was really great coloring, so that'll go in my Etsy shop. It's metal. I want to say, it's hard to tell, like I think it's a silver. But once I get it cleaned up, I'll know more. So there's that guy. Now I'm going to bring this a little closer. And then, if you've seen my other thrift videos, I love pigs, I love cats. This guy was just chilling on the shelf, looking for a home, so I brought him home. He does not have any maker marks on the bottom. I don't know, I don't think he's wood. He's heavy, so he's kind of just, maybe just like a resin pig. But I thought he was a really cute figurine. So I'll see if I can find anything like him online. He might be... Oh! I may have found a mark, guys, but it was cut off. It says copyright red. And then it's cut off. So if you guys know anything, there's my phone. If you guys know anything about that, I'm going to have to Google that and do copyright red pig and see. He's heavy, so he'd be good paperweight or a knick-knack on a shelf. He'll definitely go in my Etsy shop because I like little cute things. Let's see what else we got. Alright, these are some dusty goodness. So these are like brass, embossed. They are England. The little hangers say England on them. I don't see any other markers, but I have a picture in my Etsy shop like this. And now these are really grunged out, guys. But these are just some embossed plates. And they're, I think, a brass. And they're just some great decorative wall hangings. So here's this one that really needs cleaning up. Some people around a table. Someone's got a little fiddle going on. And then this one, we've got a card game or something. Someone's having a little bit too much of the ale. You know, just getting rowdy in the bar. So there's that set. That'll definitely go on my Etsy once I get them cleaned up. And now we're going to have some rattling, guys, because I have to get the paper stuff out. Oh, I remember these. These might be staying with me. Let me see if I can find the other one. So on top of having a thing for cats and pig figurines, and with the cats I collect like what is it? The Sheffield. It's redware, and they're covered in black enamel. I'm still learning, so I forget the name. Starts with an S. So I've been back to this picker place 2 or 3 times, and these guys have been on the shelf every time, and no one has bought them. And they are just really cute ceramic brown glazed squirrels. And since the quarantine started, I put a bird feeder out front, and I've inherited a gang of 5 squirrels that visit my bird feeder every day, and there's one that comes and sits on my windowsill and looks in at me every single day. So I just saw these and I thought they were super cute. I may keep them for me for a little bit, put them in my windowsill, and then eventually put them on my Etsy shop because they're just little great ceramic ware. They have no maker's mark. They're just white ceramic with a brown glaze. This one does have a little wear on him. I just thought they were super cute. You can see this guy. He's holding his little acorn in his hand. So he's great. I love these little figurines. I'm getting into little like tchotchkes and knickknacks. It's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, this may be a cup. It's almost like I just bought these 3 days ago and it's like a surprise. Oh yes, this was very pretty. So this, it looks like someone had it in a booth and it says Toby on it. But it looks like a milk glass to me. The bottom says heat proof, and then there's a F in a shield. Oh, let's see if I can get this. Heat proof, there's the F in the shield, and it's a little vase cup. And I have to research what this is, but anything with faces like this, I immediately think of planters. I'm just all into planters right now, so I thought this would make an adorable planter. This will definitely go in my Etsy shop. He's got some weight. I don't know if this is milk glass. It's quite thick, so that makes me think it's American made. Heat proof. So I'll have to do some research and see who this guy is. You can see his face. So if you know anything about anything I'm showing, let me know, because it's always fun to learn and like do the treasure hunting. So we've got 4 more things, guys. So I'm just going to admit it, I collect a lot of stuff. Because I know I've told you guys, I like squirrels, I like cats. I don't really collect the pig figurines, I just think they're cute. Those I tend to sell. The squirrels are a new thing. Cats are always a major thing for me. And now I'm getting into vintage salt and pepper shakers. So these are from the same place that I picked these. On my birthday, I had picked a set of tin souvenir cups that are actually still in my Etsy shop. And one of them was for Washington, D.C., and one of them was for Royal Gorge, Colorado, the world's highest suspension bridge. And they're pretty cool. So when I went back this time, they had these, which are also from Royal Gorge, which makes me think they probably got it from the same person's collection. And I just thought these were cute. These will go in my Etsy shop. They're made in Korea. So I've been finding a lot of this Colorado Royal Gorge, and I figured, you know, nostalgic tourism, someone may like these, so these will be in my Etsy shop. probably, I have to look them up, but usually $10 to $14 is the range in my salt and pepper shakers, depending upon vintage and rarity. Okay. And then we have a dirty baby boot. But again, when I clean this up, it'll be super cute. It says 1964 Inarco, Japan, Cleve, but then it says Cleve, Ohio, E20. Here, I'll just show you guys. And again, that's not what I paid for it. That was just someone may have had a booth and had that stuck on there. But, you know, I thought for a baby's room, a kid's bathroom, you could put your toothbrushes and stuff in here, obviously when it's cleaned. Or a little air planter, baby shower gift. You could put some flowers in there for a centerpiece. Just really cute. And the fact that it's from 1964, you know, vintage, love that. Now, what was this guy? Oh, this was a vase. I think I remember. I'm going to put all this paper out of the way. Back to this, because this is what I know what you're here for. So this is another planter that looks like a hand-glazed pottery piece. Unfortunately, there's no maker on the bottom, so I'm hoping it's not like a Hobby Lobby deal. But I just thought it was beautiful, really pretty. Flowers, giant sunflowers. I thought this would look great in a kitchen with utensils sticking out of it. Planter, of course. In an art studio full of paintbrushes. I just wish I knew. So, it's definitely a ceramic. It's definitely glazed. It's got a few, like, wear spots in the glaze that it just feels a little more matte than others. Like, there is, like, a little indentation, like, right here where the glaze may have worn down. But I just thought it was a really, and it's got, like, a little, not nick, it's just, like, a little indent. That probably was how it was. But it does look like it would have been hand poured or glazed or something. So if you guys have seen this before, as always, let me know, comment below. And also don't forget, down below are all my links to my Etsy, eBay shop. And what I try to do is, if you follow me on Instagram, is on Saturday or Sunday is when I do my photographing of all the items I'm going to try to list in my Etsy shop that week. And in my stories, I go ahead and I try to show what's coming that week so you guys are aware. Then every day as I post a new item to my Etsy, I list it on my Instagram. So if you want to be in the know, make sure you link to my Instagram. If you want to see my hauls, be sure to check out my YouTube and my Etsy shop. So, alright guys, last item. Now when I put this item on the table, my lot rate kind of went up. So I'm hoping that it is a goodie. And that it's like some awesome rare, ooh, don't touch my face. So, it's a duck. It's a beautiful ceramic duck planter. He does have one little, like, hairline crack down here. But it says on the bottom, Francoma 208. And there's a $20 price tag on here, and then there's someone's booth tag that says Francoma Salpapa Clay 1955 mint $95. So I think when the shop owner, maybe when they saw the 95, that's when they boosted my lot rate. But I'm like, it's a cute duck planter. I need to look him up. So if this was a major score and you guys know it was a major score, let me know below. I'm sure I'll find out when I have a chance to research it. I just saw him and thought he was really great. And like I said, there's only, I have to clean up the dirt, but he's got a great, like, glossy brown to a matte brown. And just that one hairline crack that doesn't look like it goes on the inside. The inside is matte clay finish. So that's probably why it's mint condition. But I just thought he was a great piece. And that's how I'm going to end this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, check out my Instagram. Stay up to date. And if you have any info for me, I'd love to hear from you below. Thanks for following, guys, and I'll be back with you soon.